allow yourself to have fun. Allow yourself to enjoy the moment, to enjoy whatever you're doing, to enjoy just being, to enjoy your self-expression, to enjoy your everything, your walking, talking, cooking. Allow yourself to feel good, to nourish yourself because you want to feel good, to self-care, like take a bath or take a swim or go to the beach by yourself or go to a coffee shop or whatever that means for you. I think a lot of people in this society are raised, conditioned rather, to not have fun, to not feel good, if that doesn't mean it's productive for the society and it's creating a value, and the value is translated to money or to grade in school, maybe in the previous years. But this is actually how we allow everything that we desire come to us. Because when we are enjoying our moments, when we are enjoying time, when we just enjoy, the perspectives are being cleared. That's why being in nature helps so much, and it used to help me so much. Is that not necessarily because nature is some sort of magic, although it is in my belief and understanding a manifestation of true love, purity, constant renewal, constantly renewing itself. It's a manifestation of the infinite, really, of the fact that we are immortal, of the fact that the essence of the universe is just never-ending, incomprehensible, and powerful and big, and just unable for the human mind to grasp. Our minds, human minds, are unable to grasp. It's just the absolute, and in our worlds, in our manifestation of this human plane, nature is the most pure vibration, the essence of the universe, locked in a way in a tree, or hidden in a tree, in a mango fruit that I'm just looking at the moment, at the rose, beautiful, vibrant rose, that the roses are constantly dying and losing their petals, but then the new comes, and it's constant renewal that's just reminding our human minds that we are allowed to start over, that we in fact start over every single, not even day, just moment, a nanosecond. And being in nature helps us to remember that truth, the ultimate truth, not the ultimate, the base of life, of God, of so-called universe. But also, speaking more metaphysically, this is kind of destructing us And so our train of thoughts is jumping from one road, from one path to another, from the path of worries, resistance, all the limiting beliefs, everything, all the noise. And I think when we interact with the society, at the beginnings, in the most unconscious states, they are reflecting this unclarity, this lack of focus, this lack of knowing who we are, and it's making us even more anxious and more unclear. And so going to nature helps us to stop this train of thoughts, this stream of thoughts that often are not even ours, just taken from others, but others are us, and others are a manifestation of us as well. So yeah, the most limiting belief that people still in the society have nowadays is that the fact that we are not, I mean, we have a lot of limiting beliefs, let's not affirm that, but let's just say from the linear time perspective, we used to have a lot as a society in general, and as these consciousness that's traveling in a way from one reality to another. But allow yourself to have fun. See, I'm trying to grasp ungraspable with words, and I'm putting it to the more human, so-called grounded perspective, and I'm not sure if I'm succeeding with pairing those two, but I think, and I hope, and I affirm that everyone who will take any value from seeing me and hearing me will just do, or should I say everyone who listens and sees takes value from that. And I was just very inspired to say, just allow yourself to enjoy, to have fun, because I stopped doing that for years, and it just came down to the fact that, you know, we see how we rely so much on other people and how we are perceived by other people, and we fill the gap of loneliness, just not feeling complete within ourselves. There are so many flies, with external noise of other people taking care of us, of other people checking up on us. And there is also the idea of struggle, that struggle is in some sort of way, this is like the thing to admire, or like people even arguing who struggled the most, in a way of trying to get society's validation and others people validation through their so-called pain. But this is just so stupid, and you realize that, you know, that this is so stupid. But of course I don't mean you should judge yourself, but just realizing how stupid it is, because you are the whole universe, the God, the life, and it's in itself. But like your consciousness can focus your consciousness and then be that, you know. So those meditative moments, or even the nature just stopping the train of thought you were having. We're putting our consciousness to this absolute, to the infinite. The pause between one thought and the other is you, and resting in that, and then coming back to the human you just gain a new quality, the quality that's universal, that's divine, and that your human self can then express yourself in the most aligned with that values, with that core essence of the universe ways. So just rest in that, knowing that you are divine, and even by affirming that, realizing that you're divine and affirming that, it's the same thing in a way. And remember that as much as you can. And if you can't, just do whatever distracts you. For example, this nature. And sit and listen to the winds that's moving, that's making those leaves gently move and touch each other and make a noise, and appreciate that. And you naturally will start seeing the change of your mind, of the quality of your mind, of the quality of your thoughts, and then the manifestations will follow in alignment with those qualities. Enjoy today and every now moment. Enjoy yourself, because there is no one to validate you, and people can validate you and love you when you are happy and you are joyful in your true self, because that are the values, the core essence, truths of life, of universe. So just like flowers, they don't compete, they don't have to die to say, hey, look at me, I'm dying, and now the other roses are not jumping to take care or validate them. No, they are already validated, already whole, so they're allowed to blossom, and that's how you are allowed to blossom, and you are allowed to be who you are. And in fact, you're encouraged to be who you are, because that is serving the whole world. By serving yourself, you're serving the world and others. In fact, not doing that is a bit egoistic and serving the self in the distorted way, because others need your light, and lighting yourself is lighting others, and being yourself is enjoying this human experience and learning lessons as a soul, if you believe that, and just experiencing different lives and different configuration of space and time in this plane. But there is also the reality of that this is not true, and nothing is true, and everything is just an illusion. But we can rest in that, we can know that, we can abide it and in that nature as much as it's needed. But then the universe, the absolute, limited itself for a purpose in your human form, to your human form and mind. So enjoy that, and go with it, and align with those essences, and see the manifestations will follow. and be present in Him, because you are always, you exist. That's the ultimate truth. So enjoy.